Hi guys, today I want to do an updated review on the Iwata CMB Custom Micron airbrush. And first of all, I want to say a huge thank you to airbrushes.com who sent me this airbrush out for review about 3 years ago. Now the reason for this review, or updated review if you will, is because I just want to let everyone know how wonderful this airbrush is. From the tool by trigger at the top to the beautiful chrome finish, the paint limiting system at the back of the airbrush, everything about this airbrush screams quality. The matched head system at the front that's hand selected. Everything about this airbrush is special, guys. It really is. And I'm going to do some tests in a moment just to show you how fine of a line we can get out of this Iwata airbrush. Now the airbrush comes with a spanner to take off the head system. Sorry, not the head system, the fluid nozzle. It also comes with a moisture trap, but most good quality compressors nowadays have moisture traps, so you might not need to use this. I mean, you could use it as a second line of defense if you like. So you've got your moisture trap on your compressor, and then you've got a moisture trap attached to your airbrush as well there. So it can come in handy. What it does come with, which is absolutely fantastic. Now the new airbrushes come with a different type of super lube, I believe clear. They've changed the formula, I believe, Iwata have, but regardless, the super lube that they include with the new ones or the old airbrushes are absolutely fantastic to keep your airbrush lubricated and super smooth for years to come. Now, as I mentioned, this airbrush is about 3 years old, and I've given it to a friend to use, and he was bowled over by the quality as well. And everyone that's used an Iwata airbrush knows that the quality is second to none. Now, don't get me wrong, guys, there is many great airbrushes out on the market, many great airbrushes, but for me personally, the Iwata Custom Micron range of airbrushes are second to none in quality. Even the presentation case is very, very heavy. It weighs a couple of pounds or a kilogram, and it has a nice clasp on the front, and it opens like so. Everything about this airbrush screams quality. But anyway, guys, what I'm going to do now is just connect it to my airbrush hose, and we'll do a few little spray tests with this CMB Custom Micron, and we'll see what it can do. So I'm going to use some of Iwata's Com Art colours, and it's sap green, and the Com Art colours are really finely graded pigments, and the airbrush ready paint is super thin, which is fantastic for Iwata Custom Micron airbrushes, as it will allow you to work at low PSI and you still get close to your object source and spray some really fine detail there. So I'm just going to put a few drops in the airbrush cup. Just close it up, put it back like so. And here we're just going to do a few tests with the airbrush. And as you can see, we're able to get some super fine lines with this airbrush effortlessly. And some slightly larger lines. Absolutely effortless, guys. Sorry about the compressor noise. Again, we'll just show you some little dots and how small and fine we can get with these dots. And this is my finger for, let me zoom in, guys, just so you can see. we'll go up here and we'll just show you some of the fine work we can get with this airbrush. Just so fine and detailed, as you can see, guys. There's an age-old saying, guys, and it goes something like this: you always get what you pay for. And in Iwata's case, it is never more so true. This is a very expensive airbrush. There is no getting around that, guys. And I do recommend it to the serious hobbyist out there that's going to be painting miniatures for many years to come. And I see it as a sound investment for your hobby. The quality of this airbrush, as I've said many times in this video, is just astounding. The trigger mechanism is just so silky smooth, guys. I just love it, everything about it, and I'm very privileged to own such an amazing airbrush. But anyway, guys, please let me know what you think of Iwata airbrushes in the comments field down below. If you own an Iwata, let others know the quality of the brand and the airbrush that you own. If you own a custom Micron, let others know what you think of the custom Micron in the comments field down below. Once again, I'd like to say a huge thank you for airbrushes.com, who sent me this airbrush out many years ago, and as you can see, it's still wonderful to this day. So please check the description box and check out their web store and see what great Iwata products they have for sale. And thank you very much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and I'll catch you in the next one.